Ladies and gentlemen, Side Strafe here with World of Tanks, and we are actually on the public test server running patch 7.4. And as you can see, one of the new items is this IS-6. It's a tier 8 premium tank, which means you have to buy it for real money. And we can compare it to my T-34 American tank, and we'll see how it goes. But I'll tell you right now, it's more so about the armor with this one. Extremely sloped on all sides and just a little thicker in some respects. So if you want armor more so with a decent gun, this is going to be a good tank for you. But if you want a better, just flat out better gun, then the T-34 might be a better choice from what I've been able to see. Because this one is maybe a second faster. And this is also a new map, by the way, so there's 2 new maps. On top of the fact that they've added these premium tanks. And where's the Frenchie going? Let him go! And that missed. Okay. You know, I forgot to turn on my over-target markers. Also sitting right next to me is the Jagdtiger. Or Jagdtiger, if you want to say it with traditional English. It's the 88mm version. It's also a premium, so it's your tier 8 German tank destroyer, I believe. The heck is that fast mover? So I'm gonna, you know what? Let's see. I'm gonna think about this here. T-34. I'm gonna move up into this spot right here. I don't know this map. This is a brand new map. First time I played it. Oh, there's a TD. So let's see what we can do here. Where's this T-34? Anything hanging out? Nope. Oh, come right through there. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. T-34, where's he at? Oh, right behind that hill. This is going to be one of those things where he pops out and then he becomes visible, but then by then, probably too late. I hate not seeing how much damage I'm doing. Oh crap. They are at our base. I'm wondering if they'll be able to take care of that. There's another IS-6. So I'm about to shoot at what I am. Actually, no, I can't hit it. There we go. There's one more target at the base. I think they're going to get it. Oh, is this guy coming down? Turn off that auto aim. Alright, looks like base is secure. Let's move in. And where does this go? So I'm going to bust through these walls. Because there's a lot of good cover here. Oh, I wish you would come over that hill. I really wish you would. Obviously, I know going up the hill is going to be treacherous, so... Unless they're completely distracted, but they're not really, so... I could go under the bridge. Well, you know what? Screw it. I think they're paying attention to something else, although... Are they looking at me? Do they see me yet? Because this could be juicy. Oh, shoot. He sees me. But, you know what? Screw it. Now it's time to run away. Yep, come face me. Come, look at me. No? Alright. And run away again, because that IS-6... Oh, he's not looking at me, though. Oh, this guy's still not looking. There's this hatch right in front. Back up. He's still busy with the others. We've got them pretty much swarmed, though, it looks like. Then again, we don't have that many friendlies as well. Shoot. bad situation. Alright, what do we got? Go for that. They finished him off. And let him shoot at me for a while. Yeah. There we go. Still at 4. I was trying to go for that hatch, but yeah, go for that lower slope right under there, maybe. I've been hit there, though. Watch. There we go. I don't know if that went through the hatch or not. Alright, let's come and flank around this artillery. Oh! Seems like HE. Just keep moving. Took a few side shots, it looks like, but not that much damage. Already. And I'm just going to go for the capture and let this IS-3 come back if he wants. Screw that. What was that? What hit me? Arty. No contact. Just going to keep moving to the furthest part of this circle. Who's taking the shots? Is the IS-3 shooting at us? Boom! And Arty. Okay, so what is it? You gotta kill Russian tanks with Russian tanks? Because I usually don't have this much luck. I tell you what. Man, 5 kills right off the bat with this thing. You know what it is, too? I mean, the amount of hit points and the sloped armor make this a very... So far, I mean, it's... You could probably get your money's worth out of this bad boy. You know, it still is a test, though, so they could change anything, but... yeah, by the way, you get, obviously, that 10 times XP bonus and a lot of money on the test server, because they want you to play around and buy stuff, so... So, let's see. T-34, obviously my other premium tank here. Okay, so they have the same hit points, but the armor just seems to be that difference there. Turret armor. What's the turret armor? Has much better turret armor on that T-34. So, I guess if you can stay hull down and you want a better gun, go with this. If your motto is try not to get hit, stick with this. Otherwise, it's just, I think that slope is what's just so killer. But that's from what I can gather. Obviously, the rate of fire 5.13 versus 4. It's a lot nicer to have that rate of fire with still a pretty potent gun, it seems. So let's do it again. I know I haven't trained up my crew. I mean, they're 100%, but I haven't added their skills yet because I just got this thing and I don't really care that much. It's just a test server, so whatever. But you can see, though, too, that a lot of people are playing with the new French artillery and French tank destroyers. I can only assume that their advantage is perhaps high rate of fire. And now this is the King of the Hill mode. You can see that on the lower left mini-map we have a single gray or white point and 2 bases here. We just gotta get to it, take it, or destroy the team. So it seems after all this time they finally added new game modes. So once again, I'm gonna cut into the city and try to use as much cover as possible. As you can see, there's a little sightseeing some of the French tank destroyers. There's a little shot of him. God, he looks beastie. But who knows? I'm guessing, because the French have the auto loaders on their other tanks, I'm assuming that that might be their advantage. So we still got some somebody went to scout. Okay. Now keep in mind, I'm not used to Russian tanks still, so to me this is a brand new experience. I just never really played them that much. I didn't get that far with them in beta, and I think I tend to play underdog tanks the most. That's why I play the Americans. You know, obviously historically they had some of the worst tanks, period, but until late in the war, and then most of them didn't even see service, and there was very few Pershings that really hit the field, so. But in this game, I don't know, it's just kind of, it actually has nothing to do with me being, you know, in the States or anything. It's just, it's kind of that underdog, like, I just want to best people with them and kind of laugh at them if I can. Obviously that doesn't always happen, though. Sometimes I get lucky, and please don't get in my way. Oh, that shot went low, I guess because I was moving. Reload, 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 reload. Keep that side facing me, please. Man, I forgot to turn on the target markers thing, but I'm not going to deal with it now. Really? Stop shooting at me. Come on. Look, it's like IS-6 on IS-6. And my driver's hit. My gunner's hit. That's like the worst possible thing, in my opinion now, because... Look at that weird shot on the top of my turret. That sucks. Okay, that slope didn't do so well on my side either. Okay, well, it's 7 and 7 in terms of loss. Oh, there's a Tiger 2 on the left. No dice. Anybody on him? IS-6 looking at him. He's not looking at me. Oh, I don't know. This is probably a bad idea. There's probably a guy behind me. Nuts! Son of a gun! Slippery little guy, isn't he? Although he's not that little, but... Oh. Did I just hit my friend in front of me? I think I did. I think I just shot this guy in the back. Uh-oh. There's an IS-6. Oh man, look at the load. I want to hit that hatch, but the dude, please look at. All right, this is not working out. Oh, the load time, excuse me, the aim time, because my driver is basically toast. All right, I'm gonna screw this and just go for close quarter battle. Probably doesn't help going this direction. Cut around. And what do we have? 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 That was enough to push him off of it. Keep in mind... Oh, shoot. My gunner is hit bad, so I'm just going for whatever I can get. Oh, that's not good. Shazbot. What did I get? I got hit by... What did I get hit by? I got hit by French artillery, I think. Can they do it? M103. is on the cap, but the French artillery knows where he's at. I really want an M103 and the tank that follows it, the 1105, I think it is. I'm just trying to collect all the American tanks for the most part. Well, not all of them, because I hate a lot of them. But I want the heavies. Well, as you can see, this is pretty much how this works. It's nice that they're adding new game modes, because it really just... Everybody's hiding here. I'm kind of laughing. They're all hiding from the Arty. They're like, yeah, you go be Arty. We'll just chill. But it's nice to have new game modes. It's just such a long time coming for something so simple as a King of the Hill mode and an attack defend mode. Kind of obvious, in my opinion. Okay, well, that game was definitely not as good as my last one. But let's do one more, because unfortunately I don't really have too much else going on, and hopefully it's a different game mode or a new map as well, just to kind of show that stuff off. So it looks like we're waiting for a little bit of matchmaking, and Westfield, no, this is an old map. So this is, although we're playing assault mode, which is the attack and defend. No, this is just... Is this the normal mode, or which? I think assault is attack defend. I think we're defending. Are we defending? I forget. Yeah, because standard battle is what the normal one is called. As you can see, like, it's hard to tell with the mini-map, but I think we're the only one with a flag. And then if you look at the mini, you see the red little arrow. That's just their spawn, so they have to just straight up come at us. You'll also notice that we're placed in a different location as compared to the standard mode. So, now here's the funny thing. I've played the attack-defend mode before today, and... people still go out and play it like it's normal mode, like it's the standard battle mode, and a lot of the time they won't defend. And it's like, okay, you're literally given being the excuse to defend, and they still won't do it. And you know, sometimes a good offense is the best defense, sure, sometimes, but you can't leave the, you know, the main objective just unprotected. And that little slippery son of a gun. I don't know. At least we've got ducks. You can hear the ducks. So let them come. If you think about it, they gotta come and fight an uphill battle unless they come from an extreme flank. So KV5. Test the accuracy of this bad boy. Test the accuracy of me. Alright, let's see. A little bit of orange there, so we'll just take what we can get. It's just not happening. I probably need to lead him a little bit more there. I'm going to lose him before the reload. So they're definitely trying to improve the audio a little bit. We've got a lot of birds and stuff. It's mostly a wildlife patch, because they haven't added any wind or anything, it seems, but okay, just kind of waiting. It's a tough push for the enemy team. It looks like we're dominating so far. I know I'm out in the open. I just, at this point, feel like whatever. And wait for it. There we go. Sound like he said lasagna. Now I want lasagna. Great. Oh, they're spread real far out, so... I have a feeling a lot of people won't like assault mode because, let's face it, it does promote camping for one whole team. But, I mean, let's face reality. It's just facet of war. Can I knock down that house? Nope. Chuck Testa. So... Alright, well, let's, oh, what do we got? Don't move. Stay there. Stay there. I'm gonna lose him. There we go. Yeah. Just, I need you to wait for my reload. Are you looking at me? Is he looking at me? Nah. Come back out. Do a peekaboo. He's toast, and I guess we got... Oh, I'm on this hill. Yeah, see, I'm glad this wasn't the physics patch, or I just would have tumbled to my death. Well, I'm going to go that direction. I don't think I'm going to see much action. So, alright, don't hit me. Yep, pay attention. So I think we'll probably end it on this one. My overall assessment, this is... I mean, it depends. You know, they might nerf it or buff it. You know, who knows, because it's in testing. So, I think it'll probably make a pretty lethal premium tank. It's really got that, you know, typical Russian armor and the sloping that they're known for, with a what seems like a pretty decent gun. But again, I'm gonna say, if you think that, you know, because let's face it, what it's 11. You know, they're not cheap to pay for a tank you could probably buy in a whole other video game. So deciding to buy one of these premium tanks is always, you know, you want to make a good decision. But I think my recommendation will be to definitely hit up the public test server for those types of decisions, because you can play with them first and then see. But if you like armor, like if you're the type of person that says, well, I'm going to take a lot of hits, I want armor, sloped armor, and a decent gun, then that's probably for you. But if you're a sniper or somebody who can avoid getting shot at most of the time and can stay hull down, this T-34 is still probably my... This is typically the type of player I am. Try to always keep that hull down and just get that good damage. Now, I wonder if it shows... okay. Accuracy is 0.4 versus 0.46. So, again, I mean, I look at these guns a lot. So, fires faster, lower pen, lower damage, worse accuracy. Aiming time's the same. There you have it. So, it's just going to come down to, I think, it's just this, just having this excellent armor is the biggest advantage. So, it's going to really depend on totally what kind of player you are. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed my brief little look at patch 7.4. I might do a few more videos, maybe so we can see just some of the other maps and game modes mixed with other tanks and whatnot. But that has been it. Try it for yourself. It is public test. You just have to download the separate client. And there you go. With that, thank you so much for joining me, and see you on the next one.